Right then, let's finish this! Let's freeze and burn! It's gonna get no, I can't die here. Freeze and burn! Disgraceful. Leave it to me. Thanks. Absorber.
Next!
Slow down. Crash through. Dragon. Crash through. That's all you got. You won't get away. Another one down.
For one! One down. Armor crusher! No escape! Armor crusher! Hold stop! Deception! Form 2! Form 4! You're finished!
That's the end for you! What an easy victory. I am invincible! Nice! There's no better victory than a safe return. This recipe looks real tasty. That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Eifried. I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Eifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Eisen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Eifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Eifried had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah, he must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eisen into following him, using something that belonged to Eifried.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea. Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede.
Moggy?
What? Just a little poem that... My inspiration... I got another skinny little... That's right. What do you think?
I think so.
Nope.
I think we...
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Is this...
No,
Sounds...
whenever
If you...
I really to be
You're lucky, right?
What does
Vel...
what is that?
I'm... Get back!
Why does it seem? Yeah, which I yes is well at the Rokura and yeah, I think
Aren't you?
and yeah, I
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah!
If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
What's wrong? I was just wondering why Oh,
Well,
it's... And, well,
it's like Zavid.
sounds... I don't think we have a chance! Turn around!
Shooting star! No escape!
Ready to feel the burn? Come on! That's all right!
Shooting star! For three!
Ready!
will cut down anyone in my way!
Whoa! Hot water is...
And look at those rainbows.
This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernac Geyser. The water heats up from underground, and the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salt suspended. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wow!
That was very
At least you know.
Additionally, the groundwater vein because of this.
No way!
That's impossible! With the salt content of the geyser's water.
Magulo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination.
People say that all the time. Woo! It's a biggie!
Let's do our best!
Ping the counter!
For one!
Crash!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Eifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Eifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Take a look at this.
Great! Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys!
Scout ships. Loringen Towers, a training.
Yes.
Luff,
I don't...
I see.
What?
So,
No, we are given Malachine big...
So,
Correct.
there'd be no...
There'd be no people join the
Are all of you that...
How sickening.
I wonder if you're...
deviants like in any case.
So we're in for... I can't wrap my...
We witnessed...
Maybe that's even when...
Perhaps that's just next to her. Few people are frightened.
Do you think so?
Don't ask.
Because...
Okay, I just...
Me?
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate. Don't get careless!
Go for it! Here it comes! lots of things popped out. Eisen?
It belonged to. I've read.
He's like me.
What?
I can't. He went off and.
But what?
He does.
Did he?
What do you.
He said.
Perhaps.
I can fight too! Make it Bring your gun! You three! Holy serpent! Look what I found! Look at you!
Finish this!
Here!
How's that? Blades of wind! Slice them! Hold up! Blades of wind! Slice them! For forward! Hold up! For forward! Wind lance! Illusory veil! For forward! For three!
Wounds that won't shoot!
Tremble!
Did you think you could escape me?
No one.
They probably knew.
Thank you.